Hello YouTube, ElderSage here coming at you with week 4, and this battle's against NightPlaysMC. Now right off the bat, I kinda expected these mons. He brought them last week, so I was kinda like, I'm not really changing up my Pokemon too much. He's one of those guys that don't do it either. But there was a few switches here, I brought in Zapdos, cause I just wanted to switch things up a little bit. He could do some shenanigans, if y'all don't know. In Conkeldurr, he's just there to know, just to give coverage against like any random things that start to go on. But let's just jump into it. I sent out Zapdos first because I have nothing to lose. Now right off the bat, he brought out Yamega, and I was like, whoa, Frisk, that's really weird. Usually they all just do like a speed boost kind of thing, but I was like, alright, do what you gotta do. We were making a few predictions here, and that one wasn't really a prediction. I was just kind of like, whatever he brings out, I'm gonna throw out a Meteor Mash. And the Earthquake right there, I was thinking he might just Dragon Dance before Mega Evolving, but he didn't. So hey, that's not really my fault. Now right here, I decided, let me set up some rocks because whatever. And I didn't really, like, every time that somebody hits me with a grass move, it's like I know they're gonna do it, but I just don't really care. I'm just kind of like, well, I care, but it always hits me by surprise, even though I kind of know. But that little fish thingy, it gave me a hard time. Like throughout this whole match, I was just thinking, like, what do I do against it? And also this little thing, I also was like, I don't know what to do. But what I knew best is just throw hits and just see what happens. And right here, I was so glad I brought Thunder Punch. Even though I really wasn't expecting this, I was just like, yo, let's just do whatever. And I was really surprised that he didn't switch out right here, because if he switched out that Mon, like, this battle could have really turned out differently, because I really wasn't prepared for that regenerator thing. And that was a real lucky switch on my part, because I didn't even know he would put a ghost thing on his whatever. This Scrafty, we just battled it out. Like, I feel like if he used Drain Punch the whole time, he could have definitely have taken me out a long time ago. But he probably wasn't expecting me to start healing, so we were just going back and forth. I'm waiting for like a Paralyzed Hacks just so I could hit it again, but right now I'm just playing. He did it again, the whole poison thing. Like he could have took me out easily. That scared me a little bit, but the Power Punch, I'm just hoping, yeah, like that's what I want. For you to get paralyzed and for me to hit you. Those two ones really help a lot. But this Drain Punch kind of like brought him right back up, so I was like, damn, why did I waste all that time? But yeah, right there, he learned, just take me out. But I knew from the start, like, my Talon Flame could handle it if things get really crazy, so I wasn't really worried. This one, I wish I brought like a Steel Wing or something like that, but I didn't, so I was just glad that he took him out in like one hit, because I was like, those two things had like the most potential. Like they were like the scary mons of this match. Like if he used them in a different way, I could have been really screwed over. Right now he brought out forgot the name, but that starter Pokemon thingy doing some work against me. Right here, Dragonfly. It didn't really matter at this point because he didn't have a speed boost. Because again, if he had speed boost on this, he could have been boosting and really could have just bug buzzed like both of my mons. Like he could have bug buzzed Peckered, then he could have went to Metagross and finished that off. But he did it. But it's alright. We win some, we lose some. Everybody wants to win, but we all can't. So yeah, see you guys week 5, and I'm out.